Cy6er. Back, man. My mic was messed up in my last game. It was just doing this constant little beep sound. But yeah, so this is my 5.7 PG, second overall pick, and this is my second year. I did my rookie year already, but this is my second year. I play for Denver now. We won our first 2 games. About to go against OKC. And this one I'm working with right here. And then I got pick and roll maestro, and this one didn't work ethic so far. I got some 9s. I forgot all the shoes that I got. So I need to figure out how to set up the shoes, like what you call it. I want to know how can I change the color of my shoes, because my shoes are just black and white. They're not the color I want them to be. I thought they were gonna be a different color, but they wasn't. Like I thought they was gonna be team color. God damn. I got some 9s and thought I bought other. Oh, I got some Kyries. No, that's not what I got. What the fuck do I got? I know I bought 2. No, I didn't buy 2 shoes. I didn't buy 2 shoes. I was gonna buy 2 shoes, but I didn't. So yeah, I got some 9s. Like they don't change color or nothing. And I thought that was like really crappy, because I thought they would like change color, but they didn't. So I gotta rock with that for a minute. Got a couple pounds. And then it's so sucky, like, because I want to play music, but I know I can't, because I'm going to get filed for copyright, and it's going to be silent. So I was looking for something. Yeah, man. So I'm about to hoop. I'm about to go against OKC. And let's go. This. Fucking win, yo.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, after splitting their first 2 games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. Well, as we know, the value of great outside shooting perhaps never higher than it is right now. Kenny, in your mind, who are the premier shooters in the game?
I'll tell you, it's obvious that the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, top 2 guys shooting the basketball. Kyle Korver's right up there. An undervalued, underrated shooter, Carmelo Anthony.
Stop it. You name Carmelo before you name Dirk Nowitzki, before you name Damian Lillard, before you name Kevin Durant. I'll even put Jose Calderon.
Oh, you're kidding me. Over
Carmelo? Yes, all day, every day.
Carmelo?
Yes.
Give me a shooting contest, Jose versus Carmelo. I'm taking Carmelo every night.
You set it up. Jose, what's up, Papi?
May 23rd, Shaq.
May 23rd.
Let's go down to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed the 4. Moutier out there with money. That's good. And Denver has possession. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those 2 things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. Move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Here's Roberson. He started by money. Here's Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Westbrook. Already with 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Fareed setting the pick for Moutier. Freak picks to Moutier. Bangs home the trifecta. Moutier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Gary Harris is checked in for Moutier. And good on the basket.
Right past me.
11 points for Russell Westbrook.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Freak with it. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off his shot, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Great showing for him last season. Putting up about 25 points per, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
He dishes it to Cantor. Durant against Gallinari. Fires from deep. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Harris kicks to Freak. Screen by Fareed to the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Roberson. He has 5. He feeds it to Cantor. Durant, the pass to Westbrook.
Nope.
Westbrook missing again. The Nuggets leading by 4. Harris kicks to Freak. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Back to Westbrook. Dishes it to Ibaka. Fades.
Booty.
Oklahoma City gets it back. Robertson can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. The pass to Jokic. Out to Gallinari. There's a screen. Screen by Fareed to the paint. Off the pick. He takes it up and lays it in. Fareed's got 8.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Chandler. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks again, Doris. Adams' shot is good.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Arthur. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Waiters. Here's Laverne. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. First in scoring, second in free throw percentage, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
Freak with it. Westbrook picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. Harris dishes to Freak. And again, it's Denver. And a new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do it.
So bad.
Nice shot by Arthur.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Nice D from Money.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
My career
Boy,
high,
guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Durant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Adams. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever.
OKC, make some noise for yards.
And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates. Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Wilson Chandler out there with Gallinari. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Laverne in its center. Gallinari passes to Money. Chandler with a screen for Freak. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. They push it up 4-on-3. Payne kicks to Roberson. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Roberson's got 7 points in the game. Chandler with a screen for Freak. Lets it go from deep. Here's Laverne. And a
now I'm off for 3, bro. What the heck?
And he gets the bucket. Laverne's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. And stolen by Freak. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Freak with the ball. That's good. Barton's got his first points of the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Nuggets?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Freak is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Some FIFA.
And he knocks down the first one. Enes Kanter's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switcher also for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Wilson Chandler.
I gotta start my ultimate team. I really start my ultimate team. I'm playing really.
Here's Roberson. He has 7.
Yeah.
The feed to Payne. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, huge height advantage there. But because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Laverne, and the layup's good off the glass. Laverne's got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Thunder Girls, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up.
Thunder Girls.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic.
Denver on D. And Roberson kicks to Anderson. And he gets it to go.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Barton dishes to Freak. Fareed setting the pick for Freak. Pass to Fareed. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Fareed's got 10
So
points.
this way
They have
for now,
repeatedly
man.
probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Roberson the pass to Payne. Ibaka sets the pick for Payne to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And that one's good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Money, and again it's Denver.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team shooting the ball. And you know me, shooting percentage, always a function of shot selection.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He dropped in 26 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. Moutier, who's checked in for them. And so that's the end of the first.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to explore. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make.
All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. While you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 9-point game. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's Gallinari. The shot from the low post is good. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Because, bro, I hate having
Right side Westbrook. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Robertson can't hit.
You know, they've built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that glass.
They set the pick. Here's Barton, defended by Durant. 4 on the shot clock. A floater. It's rebounded by Durant.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Passes it to Roberson. It's Durant on the wing. 11 points in the game. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And they like, and some of my friends just lean to the side. You feel me? And be like, hey,
now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's exactly what they said, bro. That's a little better than what the teacher explained to you.
Yep.
So raise your fucking hand, goddamn.
That's what you're doing for this.
The first one falls.
He was like, bro, you just kept asking questions and I asked you plenty of times, bro. What do you mean help you? Apparently she don't want to help you, so
exactly.
Just let me help you, bro, because I know you don't understand. Like Dylan knew what to do. Like,
exactly, bro. All you gotta do is ask questions.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Mudiay. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Gallinari.
That only, like, you can have a bachelor's degree to be a psychologist and to talk to people, but in order to prescribe people with medication, you have to have...
Screen by Fareed, and Gallinari kicks to Fareed. He used that pick to perfection. Fareed's got 16.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Shot is good, and the Nuggets cut to just 7 points in the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
And it's Durant missing.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Here's Barton. That one a little long. Thunder trailing by 7. Durant dishes to Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook missing again.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Roberson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Nuggets making a switch. Freaks checked in.
40 minutes. And you ain't come out here to pick it up.
Third quarter action in just under...
I was supposed to go to a job first today with mama, but
is that what they went to?
No.
Where did they go?
Grocery shop. I want to go. I must do. I'm just about to walk up to this McDonald's.
I think Aaron said he about to turn 15.
I know. Yeah. He was 14.
So did he say he failed or?
I'm not really sure.
He thought he failed a grade, or his mama said he failed a grade.
I don't know. He might have failed 7th grade.
But bro, before you don't start 9th grade till you 15, right? You 16, you didn't get into 9th grade till you was 15.
I turned 15 in the 9th grade.
That's what I'm saying. I turned 15 in the 9th grade too.
Yeah.
Because my birthday was in May.
Right. I don't know then, bro. He said he about to turn 15.
He about to turn 15.
What grade he in?
8th.
Oh, yeah, he flunked the grade.
He didn't flunk a grade.
How? Because we was about to turn 15
9th grade.
in 9th grade, right?
Listen,
we turned 15
listen,
in 9th grade.
listen. 9th grade.
Mm.
What age? 15. Count. Right? 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
Senior year, you 18. Or if you came a year early or your birthday early, you 17.
Yeah, right.
Nobody's 19 in graduation.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So if he flunked a grade, he would already be 15 in the 8th grade, about to turn 16. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
You get it now? 15, 9th grade, 16, 10th grade. Ain't you in the 10th grade? 17, 11th grade, 18, 12th grade. Graduation. That's why when you turn 18, you become an adult.
So he didn't?
Mama called.
Flunk a grade. Hello?
Because he was talking to me.
It was on silent and I was talking to Keelan.
You said what?
It was on silent and I was talking to Keelan.
You need to take it off because I told you I was going to call you.
I'm sorry.
She said come outside about 50 words.
Well, I'm on my way right now. I'm like on San Juan to see mom.
Okay.
3.5 minutes have gone. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 8. And Roberson kicks to Durant. There's a screen by Cantor. And Durant, here we go, comes up empty off the pick. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here in the third, out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Durant on the wing. And he makes good on the way up. Durant's got 4 this quarter. The Nuggets leading by 6. Money passes to Gallinari. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this is just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Here's Durant. And it's Freak with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the paint. And that one's good. Jokic. 11 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Durant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 17. The Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's Freak. He kicks it to Gallinari. Feeds to Freak. 5 to shoot. There's a good screen. Wide open. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
And Cantor over to help. Here's Jokic. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Durant dishes to Robertson. Gallinari against Durant. No good. And Denver the other way now. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Thunder in 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Well, let's look back to last year's Nuggets while we've got a moment here, Kevin. 3rd in rebound, 7th in steals, and they were in the top half of the league in free throw shooting. Not bad, but room for improvement.
Yeah, and going back to their rebounding, very few teams could outmuscle them inside. The size and toughness to scrap for every carom off the backboard.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Laverne, he's checked in for Denver. Chandler comes in for Kenneth Faried.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And Westbrook, here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Westbrook. Freak kicks to Laverne. Now the dish to Freak. There's the double team with Westbrook. The pass to Chandler. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oberson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Now Durant. 17 points in the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Thunder with some changes. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Denver also making some changes. Arthur comes in for Gallinari. And it's Gary Harris in for Will Barton. Money passes to Laverne. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Payne. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. Payne kicks to Waiters. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 6. And Durant comes to help. In the corner, it's Harris. Freak dishes to Arthur. Here's the screen. Freak with it. He's got 6. Durant with the steal. Waiters gets a wide open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now it's just a 4-point Nugget lead. Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Poked away. Now here's Payne. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Laverne passes to Chandler. He dishes it to Laverne. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Payne's shot is good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And stolen by Freak. There's the pick. They double him with Payne. Stolen by Waiters. One-on-one here. Here's Adams. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Durant with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 11 in the 2nd half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Gerald Henderson with the slam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Good on the 13-footer. Henderson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Offensive rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Laverne. Laverne's got 18 points.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now here's Payne, defended by Money. And it's blocked. For the 3, Chandler misses. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Payne comes in for Andre Robertson. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. Money comes in for Moutier. So on the floor for Denver. Money, he's in at the point. Chandler and Fareed are at the forward spots. Then it's Will Barton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. On every look for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Waiters. And it's Andre Robertson in for Payne.
Kevin Durant. Andre Robertson.
Here's Westbrook. Just
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure is. Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Knocks it loose. And here they come. And a wide open look for Freak. Drills it from outside.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Outside Westbrook. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Serge Ibaka has been getting it done. 18 points and the 2 nice steals as well. You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward. Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
He feeds it to Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Freak.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Durant. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And the second free throw, good.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. This is to Waiters. Doubled by Money. Here's Payne. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and that one's good. Freak.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Here's Waiters. Over to the left wing. Payne dishes to Waiters. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Coach, I'm learning a lot. You know what I learned?
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He was a powerful offensive weapon tonight, scoring a double-double with points and assists. And that was the catalyst for this victory.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.